In the end, Herod still asked Xiao Li to give him the cheapest one, and it only had one bullet. Before everyone could react at the beginning of the game was over, and the next game was Herod versus long-haired Hanlin. It was obvious that Herod was much faster, and the finger of the spear was knocked off before the gun was pulled out, and the left hand was still the same. Herod was really old enough and didn't give him a chance. Seeing these, Alan was also terrified. He knew that he was not as fast as Herod, and he had never killed anyone at all. In the evening, Herod invited Alan to have dinner together. Alan wanted to take revenge with the mini pistol in his hand, but in the face of Herod's powerful aura, he still didn't dare to pull the trigger. The next day was a head-to-head showdown between Herod and Blackie, and the result was unexpected. It turned out that Blackie was a killer hired by the people in the town. They were dissatisfied with Herod's rampage and robbery, so they wanted to get rid of him, but they failed. After that, Xiaolizi successfully killed Scar Alan and defeated Panda Face. Then it was Kurt's turn to play again, but this time he didn't get a fatal shot, but he didn't have any bullets. He looked for people everywhere to ask for bullets. Alan knew that he couldn't kill Herod on his own, so he found Kurt at night and made a deal with him with his most precious thing. The next day was the duel between the two of them, and today would usher in two of the most crucial matches, one between lovers and the other between father and son. In order to win the respect of his father, Xiaolizi insisted on participating in the competition, regardless of Alan's dissuasion. Without further ado, when the time was up, the two of them drew their guns at the same time, and it had to be said that Xiao Li was indeed fast enough, but he only did it quickly and accurately, not as ruthless as his father. He aimed at his father's ear, while Herod aimed at the vital part of his son. Facing the cruel reality, Xiao Li left behind tears of regret. He reached out to his father, but Herod ignored him and walked away. Next was Alan, and